What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Luca Brasi, man, back with another reaction video. So right now we're gonna react to the NBA 2K21 Next Gen Ratings official. Um, Not the biggest 2K player. I got the new one. Obviously not the next gen or the new console, but I'm actually gonna start playing it. I'm not an online part. My team, I don't do all of that. I go in there and play a regular season, get in and get out type stuff. But I think it's pretty interesting. I want to see what they got everybody rated. I'm definitely a huge basketball fan. Go Lakers, and OG Lakers fan since '96. I could tell you that right now, since '96. Been a Lakers fan. I'm originally from Charlotte, North Carolina. Kobe Bryant got drafted to Charlotte, traded to LA. I went to LA, and I've been a big LA fan since. Shout out to my dog, my best friend. She a Lakers fan, or she a Celtics fan. So we got our little, rivalry going on. But yeah, I want to check it out, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. Let's get into it. And also, too, man, if you want, comment down below what you think of the ratings, too. If you do watch basketball, do you think the ratings fair or not? So let's see what we got. Zion Williamson, New Orleans Pelicans at 86. Um, we didn't see him that much. So if they're going off of the few games he played this year and off, I guess, college and what they expect him to be, I'm going to say 86 is fair for him right now, depending on one, what they gave Ja Morant, and of course some other superstars, which I'm pretty sure gonna be around this area. So 86 is good for him now. I think it should be a little lower, but I can't beat him. You know what I'm saying? But let's see who else they got. All right, so yeah, so definitely Zion needs to be lower. Definitely not on Jaylen Brown's level, not on Kimba's level either, hands down. So if you're gonna give Kimba a 86 and Jaylen a 86, Zion needs to be like a 80. I'm just being honest. I think he needs to be a 80. Jason Tatum a 90. I give him that. I'm trying not to be biased because I really do like Jason Tatum, even though he plays for the Celtics. I normally don't like anybody on the Celtics until like after they leave, like KG, Pierce, Rondo, everybody. When they left the Celtics, I became a fan. But while you're on the Celtics, I usually don't like people. But Jason Tatum, I mess with him just because he had, a big fan base, or not big fan base, but he was a huge fan of Kobe. And, I know Kobe was definitely mentoring him also. So Jason Tatum is one of my favorite players, even though he got this ugly ass jersey on. But a 90, that's cool. I'll take a 90 for Jason Tatum. But Zion at 86, and then you give Kimba and Jaylen Brown at 86. Nah. Who else y'all got? 87 for Jamal Murray. I don't know. Maybe they didn't count bubble. Maybe they didn't count the bubble towards people's scores. Maybe. 87 for Jamal Murray. And 86 for Jalen Green, Kemba Walker. 86 for Zion Williamson, and Jamal Murray is at 87. If Zion is a 86, Jamal Murray needs to be like a 96. Man, they played Jamal Murray. I ain't gonna lie. Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray is an 87. But you got Donovan Mitchell, 88. Rudy Gobert, 87. So Rudy Gobert and Jamal Murray. You know what? I ain't watched the Jazz like that this year. But I already know Rudy. I know he's been known for his defense. I believe he won Defense Player of the Year like 2 or 3 times in a row. Donovan Mitchell, been leading the Jazz since he got there as a rookie, so he's definitely doing his thing. I think an 88 is fair for him. I just think Jamal Murray is better than both of these guys, and I think he proved that this year. Definitely proved it in the bubble. Definitely proved it in the bubble. Definitely proved that in the bubble. If I'm not mistaken, the Jazz was up on Denver 3-1. If I'm not mistaken, could be wrong. I know I didn't watch that series at all. But if I'm mistaken, this 88 and this 8, I know it's a team sport, a lot of people involved, but come on now.
Boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips feel like pillow talk.
Jimmy Buckets, 93. I can go with that. Don't need to be no lower than a 93 though, but I can go with a 93. It don't need to be lower at all. If it was higher, I wouldn't be mad either.
In my pillow got you carrots, got a pen off.
Luka, 94. Damn, that's high, low key. I can go with that.
All this money when I grew up, I had nothing.
Dame Dollar. They got Dame Dollar at a 95. I can see that too. No argument with that. If it was higher, I wouldn't be mad. But no argument with that.
That was my whole life disgusting. Don't even gotta thank God that I'm living something.
Okay. Didn't expect Curry to be that high. Not gonna lie to you, just being he didn't play the whole season, so you just kind of got to take that L this year as far as your rating. Klay Thompson didn't play either. He's an 89. That's crazy. Not saying they weren't good the year before, but I mean, you're a whole season injured, so we don't know where you at. So, I mean, I'm guessing they just giving them a fair assumption that they're going to come back. You know, damn, a 95, though, for Curry. That's crazy. I mess with Curry, though. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I rocks with Curry. That's my dog. I don't know. I just feel like them not playing for a year should drop them, him anyway, at least to like a 90, just because he didn't play the whole season. So we don't know what's going to happen when he come back next year. You know what I'm saying? I hope nothing but greatness, of course, but you just never know.
Chicks, I don't believe what she said she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yo, big dog and I walk.
A 96 for James Harden. One of the best scorers in the game. Hands down the most unstoppable one-on-one scorer in the game. Hands down. 96. Okay. That's cool.
Around no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on PG.
Giannis, 97. So I'm fairly very critical of Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, just because his game is so one-dimensional. Granted, he is unstoppable to a certain extent. I can't stop him, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I can. But I just feel like he gets exposed every year in the playoffs of how one-dimensional his game is. And then the team gets exposed because they can't seem to play, or they can't play without him. You know what I'm saying? It happens every year. It was Philly or it was Boston the year before. Then it was Philly. And then it was the Heat this year. And he gets exposed every year. So 97, I guess. I mean, if you putting his dunking all the way up, contact dunk, power, this, that, and the third. But, I mean, his game is just mad one-dimensional. So, I mean, it is what it is. He did win the MVP. So, I mean, you got to be at the top somewhere. LeBron King James, 98. He should be the highest rated player in 2K. I wonder what Anthony Davis is if he's a 98. Well deserved. I think 99 would have been more deserved. But at the same time, he didn't win the MVP. Greek won the MVP. He's a 97. So I guess you can't say LeBron is too much better than him, right? I think LeBron should definitely be a 99 though. Lakers, let's go. What's AD? They didn't put AD on. They didn't put AD on here. I'm sure AD is like a 95, 96, 97. But yeah, what ratings do y'all agree or disagree with? You know what I'm saying? I think they're pretty accurate. Like I said, that Zion, I don't know what they gave Jamal Murray either. It didn't show him, but he was Rookie of the Year. Definitely led his team. So shout out Ja and Zion. You know, they're from the Carolinas, so you know I support them both. But that's gonna do it for this video, man. If you like the content, please leave me a thumbs up. If you are new, please consider subscribing, man. It's free. You can unsubscribe at any time. Sub count. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. Yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this video. You know, follow me on my social media. They'll be linked down below. With that being said, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to King Nip. Rest in peace to my pops.